Hey gorgeous people, let's get right into it. So today I'm doing a day trip to Nashville, Tennessee. I'm currently already in the airport, as you can tell. I had a layover here in Fort Lauderdale. It was about an hour and 15 minutes, so I got about a good 15 minutes left before it's time for me to go head back onto the exact same plane that I came down here on, which is always kind of cool if you already talked to the flight attendants or whatever like that, but I did not because I slept the entire 2 hours and 20 minutes over here. So I don't have no connection, but they did tell me they was flying a flight back out. But let me get into a quick story. So if y'all watched my Fort Lauderdale day trip, y'all know that my flight down here was delayed and Spirit gave me a $50 flight credit. And I was like, oh, bet, that's really nice of them. However, y'all, it was not that nice because one, it was only good for like 2 or 3 months maybe. And then when I tried to use it, I couldn't use it on the internet. So when I went inside of the airport to use it, they told me that the $50 credit can only be applied to the actual base fare of the flight, which brings me to, y'all know it's a day trip, so I got a $100 budget. My ticket to get to Nashville was $60. So I'm thinking like, bet it's only really gonna be 10, so I'm gonna have like $90 to go to Nashville. That was a lie, y'all. So I get there, they like, oh, you can only put it to the base fare. I'm like, all right, bet. How much is the base fare? Y'all, why is the base fare $10? $10. I can't spend none of the 50. So it was really like they did me no justice when they gave me the $50 flight credit. It ain't do nothing for me. So I feel like they tried to rectify the situation, but they didn't do anything because I couldn't use the money. So I still had to pay the full 60. So now I'm down to $40 yard to get down to Nashville. So y'all know this shouldn't be as tight as it was when I came here to Fort Lauderdale, but we're gonna have some fun with it. We're gonna see what we can find to eat, what activities. I have been in the Nashville area before, so I'm excited to go back because it is a lot of fun. And I have someone joining me on this trip. My cousin, I don't know if she's prepared to be on camera at this exact moment right now, y'all. So I'll show y'all when we get to Nashville who I brought with me. But y'all have seen her before on some of my videos, so I'll show y'all her when we get to Nashville. And everything has been going really good. My flight left Cleveland at 5 o'clock. We actually left 10 minutes early, which put us into Fort Lauderdale 10 minutes early. So we are doing better than the last time I got on Spirit. But I did have to tell y'all, if they give y'all a flight credit, make sure y'all ask them more questions because I could not use my $50 credit towards this flight. So it still cost me full $60. So I was a little pissed off about that. But anyway, we still made it work and we are headed to Nashville. Arriving here in Nashville was quite busy. If you needed to change terminals or go to baggage claim, you did have to get on a shuttle that ran about every 1 to 2 minutes. And it was about a 3 to 5 minute ride to get from the particular terminal that I landed in on Spirit to get to the main side of the airport. And I want to say it was like a little satellite gate or terminal because they did mention they were doing construction. So this might not last for long, but just a quick FYI, give yourself a little bit of time to transfer from the Spirit gates over to the main part of the airport here in Nashville. I absolutely enjoyed riding on this shuttle and being so close to the planes and being right here on the tarmac and just experiencing being side by side to these planes. I don't know why I get excited about the small stuff, y'all. I just absolutely love traveling. It's just such a passion for me. We are changing a little bit because it's a little bit warmer here than it was in Cleveland before we left, and we're gonna go find ground transportation. Now, I did find public transportation. There is a bus number 18 that will get me into the downtown area of Nashville for $2, y'all. But I might end up taking a Lyft or Uber depending on how much it costs because they said the bus runs really, really slow compared to other metropolitan areas. So we're gonna find out a little bit more information about that and then I'll keep y'all posted. We are at ground transportation in the Uber and Lyft and shuttle pickup space. So I did decide to just do the Lyft ride down because it only gonna take 20 minutes versus 43 minutes and it's $25. So we racked down Lord, I was doing so well. But now it's $25. I'm gonna split that, and we should get down there so we can just start sightseeing, get some food, and enjoy the weather. The weather's pretty good. It was rain in the forecast, which, fingers crossed, we continue to not see rain. So we just gonna enjoy the day, y'all, make it happen, and I will check in with y'all when I get downtown Nashville. I'm trying to think, I feel like I got something else to tell y'all. Oh, while I was looking for the Lyft rides, I noticed like the prices was changing a little bit, so I would like go look at one. It was started at like $27. Y'all know that was way too expensive. So I finally just picked another location that's still in that same exact area and had to drop me off there, and it was showing at the $25. So I know it's only like $2 of a difference, but y'all know that budget be tight. So, and the goal is always not to go over. Do I have money if I need to go over? Of course I do, but the goal is not to go over. So we made it downtown. We are exploring just the downtown Nashville area. We about to go find some food. We just took some pictures and came across the bridge. So I think I showed y'all, Trina is with me. Y'all seen us playing in the cowboy store. No, she couldn't get that damn boot off. That shit was hilarious. So the boots was real cute. They were really expensive, y'all. Like, I didn't know how expensive cowboy boots were. Look at my hair, y'all. It's hot. Right, they are so expensive. I think both of the boots that we tried on was like $329, y'all. Take your ass back over to that 7. We can go hunky tonk down. Trying again. Yeah. If you get your right size with your lemon pepper steppers. So aggravate. You're so annoying. They was taxing, but I don't know if that's taxing because I don't pay for cowboy boots, so that was the first price tags I seen. But
the original price of it, like for real, like everyday price of it.
Right. We talking about, oh, that little steep, but if you buy one, you get two. So they had a nice little sale. So we about to go find some food and then see if we can find something fun to do for free or for cheap. My Lyft driver did give us a location to go to. We're gonna see if we make it over there. If we do, you know I'm gonna take you on the journey. So I'll see y'all when we go find some food. So this is Legislative Plaza, y'all. Now we really doing our own walking tour because it's free. We just seen like an old town lolly trolley situation and it was $44. This is clearly a plaza that is being under construction. I don't know what they was doing over here. Let's walk this way. It's hot, y'all. They ain't turned their phones off. We getting a workout in for sure. Now what building is this? Oh, the state capitol. We made it. Supreme Court. Can we go up the steps? We're in the building. Motherfucker should be open. Yeah. Let's go find out. All right, y'all, we made it to the Tennessee State Capitol. Like I said, this is really a walking tour of our own. Let's see what this say. Hold on. Okay, so y'all, we made it to the state capitol.
Through security.
Yes, through security. They had to check all our bags. He said they do have tours, so we are going to walk that direction to go find where the tours start. And guess what, y'all? Most importantly, it's free. It's free, y'all. So we are about to head to the first floor to go see where the tours start, and then y'all already know y'all coming on the journey. Trying to struggle. Hello.
See, the whole elevator doors. Not working.
What does that say? Secretary of State.
Take my glasses.
Chief Operator. Like real people at work in here. Oh. So I guess this is the tour desk, y'all, but they are doing the tour right now. So it look like we gotta wait maybe. Trina's gonna be our self-guided tour guide. She got the guide. We gonna walk through here. And we don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, that's probably the tour lady right there. All right, y'all, so we waited, right, to do the tour, which we only had to wait like 5 minutes, but y'all know on like a everyday regular basis, I don't do the whole history and the museums and stuff like that, but because it's free, I wanted to try out something different. So we lasted like a legit 2, maybe 3 minutes. It was just too much information that was not interesting to me. So now we are doing a self-guided tour. We do have the pamphlet, so we're gonna walk around, see what we can see, read the information on the walls and stuff like that, and then we're gonna get out of here and keep it moving. All right, y'all. Y'all, we found this public rooftop that got a whole pool. It's a whole vibe up here, y'all. Like, the energy is good. Obviously, we did not bring swimsuits, but we are about to like just chill by the pool, probably grab some drinks. I'm still not drinking, so I'll be having a mocktail for sure. But we just about to enjoy the vibes. Oh, let me tell y'all about the food. So the food was really, really, really good. So I got the brisket sandwich. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It was dry, but I had that barbecue sauce. So I slathered that barbecue sauce on the top bun and on the bottom bun. I had 2 different barbecue sauces, and it was so good after I put that barbecue sauce on there. So, love the food. Trina said she loved her food. She had a lot of ribs in her box. Did you like the mac and all of that?
It was all good.
She said all the food was real good, so she enjoyed it. We have been walking around just really taking in the vibes. At the moment, we're about to sit here. We do need to charge our devices because your girl is running low. Budget is looking pretty good. I'll put it up on the screen because I don't have my receipt, y'all, to even keep track right now how much I to spend. I know I'm not over budget though, so that's always a plus. So we about to chill here and then we'll link back up with y'all when we find something next. So we just went to the pool and it was weird. It was so much fun, y'all, because we just relaxed and enjoyed life.
Amazing.
Now we about to
Have
get off
drinks?
there. Yes.
Make sure.
Hi. Hello.
No one will never know.
Dude.
It's so crazy because it definitely says open to the public.
It
does not
does.
seem to be open to the public, but We made it happen.
So that was fun.
Very.
Dude, it was just mad chill. Like, it was, oh shit, we just seen a sign. Let's see if we can get in. And then was like, the valet man was like, oh yeah, let me show you. So we took that, walked us up, took us to the elevator, and there we had it. We was just chilling at the poolside.
Everybody was friendly.
Yes. Everybody.
They were older, but they were very, very friendly.
Everybody was mad chill. Customer service was good.
Their drinks was expensive though.
Yeah, because you said they had tax on them.
Yeah, it was $3 tax on a $14 drink. My goodness.
My drink on the other hand was free.
Since it was a mocktail.
It was. This is true, but they had.
What are they gonna charge you for juice?
I'm glad they did not charge me for my juice because I would have been mad. So I got my little free mocktail. We have made it back down to Broadway. Don't even feel like we was that far. We right here.
Right here. That's crazy because I thought it was so far away. I thought we were about to walk for a long time.
Our next stop was to find somewhere we can ride a mechanical bull. So we came across this place and we had to pay $10 to get a game card to ride it. And then they also had some bowling, some arcade games. So they had a lot of stuff in this location. I'll drop the name of the restaurant in the description below. So we paid the $10 and that was for both of us to ride. You do have to fill out a waiver and then it is off to ride the mechanical bull. Now, this was so much fun, and man, when I tell y'all, the person that was operating it, I feel like he got more enjoyment out of seeing us almost fall off of this bull than we got actually being on the bull. Like, he was really trying his best to get us off, and it was so much fun. Like, he gave us the time to be on there, but then the goal obviously is to get us knocked off the bull. So after that, we were pretty tired, y'all. It has been a long day. So we was like, well, let's just go check out the rooftop, just enjoy some of those vibes. So we headed up top just to really relax and see what the life was like from the roof. We didn't get any food or any drinks from up here, which was nice that we didn't have to order anything to just come and hang out up here. So we just chilled, literally, and kind of watched them put together the different sections or different like sponsors or vendor tables and stuff like that, because the CMA Fest was happening that weekend. So we really just watched them do that and did some people watching. People watching is always so much fun, y'all.
Completely different people now.
No.
What was y'all doing? Having a time?
Boy, we done got in the pool and everything.
That pool was definitely not playing.
You think they'd be mad if we played Jenga and then left the bricks down there after? No. When I tell y'all, the energy here in Nashville is just so amazing. Like, you can have such a great time. Even when it's not the CMA Fest, I've been down here and the streets are pretty much just as packed as it is right now. Obviously, people are normally in the middle of the street versus where all of the vendors and sponsors and stuff are set up right now. It's normally just full of people and it's just a ton of fun. Like, I don't know how I can express this. I have to come back so I can show y'all what kind of time people be having down here in Nashville. Y'all, so we went back to the candy store, and as we was leaving, the man was making some gobblers, I think they was called. So I asked him, like, oh, you want me to taste that for you? So he let me taste it. Free. Action is the key. This candy store had a little bit of everything. Y'all can see them amazing looking candy apples right there, but they was like $10, so I was not buying that. But they did have a lot of different options. They even have a ice cream parlor in the back of the store. So I'm gonna show y'all that and just give you a quick once over of the store because it was pretty big and it had a lot of stuff in here. original stop was to find us something to eat before we went back to the airport. And I have had Slim and Huskies before, and so I knew I had to give me some pizza before I left the city because it was just so good. Now, y'all, when I seen this menu all the way on the ceiling, I'm like, who really about to stand here and try to read that? You can't even see it. So I asked for a menu that was closer to me. Now, this is the pizza. They do have really good pizza, and I definitely enjoyed it. We have made it back to the airport. I'm cold. I'm cold. Oh, girl. I ain't been this cold since we got here. If I ain't had this book bag, boy, I would dip under these bands. Oh, watch yourself. We have made it back to the airport, gorgeous people, and I must say the trip went amazing. So Trina had just wanted to have lunch, and because we hadn't linked up in a while, so I was like, bet we can do lunch or whatever, but come join me on a day trip, which is why she ended up joining me on this day trip. So we did have lunch. Lunch was really great, and we had a good time. Like, overall, the experience was really fun. We relaxed, we walked around, we got in a lot of steps today. So I was still able to get my little workout in just a little bit. So now we are back here in the airport. It's about 8 o'clock. Our flight does not leave until 10. And then we have to go to Orlando, sit in Orlando, y'all, for 4 hours. 4 hours we have to sit in Orlando. So we get there at like 1:15 in the morning. And then I will not get to Cleveland until like 7 a.m. on Thursday. So it is going to be a long night because sitting in the airport and is essentially going to be closed for real. It's just going to be not the best experience, but I did bring my iPad. So I will be watching that. I do have some snacks, so I should be good to go when it comes to being prepared to sit in the airport for 4 hours. So let's get to how my budget played out for dinner, because I wanted to make sure that I was full and not like just snacking on junk food the entire time I was sitting in Orlando. So I got that pizza. The pizza I think was $16. I'm gonna put these prices up here on the screen, y'all, because I really can't remember. But I believe the pizza was like $16. Our lift back to the airport was $17, so split it down the middle, that's $8.50 a piece. And what else? I feel like I got something else. I can't remember. Oh no, I didn't get anything else. That was it. That was the end. So overall, it's unfortunate that I did not stay in budget on this trip. So I actually spent in total $115. This is like my second time not staying in budget, so it kind of stings just a little bit. And I'm not in budget because I ate for a second time. If I would not have eaten the pizza, I would have been good, y'all. I would have been actually spot on, because I had like $9.50 left the last time I had racked up my budget. And I knew I wanted to eat because I didn't want to just eat junk food in the airport. And I wasn't sure how much the lift was going to cost me, but it was $8.50. So I would have been $1 under budget, y'all, if I did not have to eat again. Dang, I should have sacrificed. No, I can't sacrifice. I needed to eat. So all in all, the trip was really good. I would definitely come back to Nashville. I would spend a weekend here in Nashville. I'm actually sad that we are missing the CMA Fest. Granted, I did not know the CMA Fest was happening, but like seeing them put everything up, watching the streets transform from what it was when we got down to 5th and Broadway around like 10, 11 o'clock. No, probably close around 12 o'clock. We got down there around 12 p.m. today. Seeing it transform from 12 p.m. to like 7 p.m. was insane. Like the streets completely transformed. They look like they are about to have a time, you hear me, this weekend. So I am kind of sad that we're gonna miss that, but Maybe next time. And I'm not even into country music, but it just looked like it was gonna be a whole vibe, and I would have loved to have been a part of it. So all in all, I would definitely recommend visiting Nashville. It is definitely a good time. The vibes is always good. The people here have such great energy. They're really customer service friendly, really friendly people. Girl. The customer service is amazing. So the people are just cool. Like, definitely check out Nashville if you all ever have a chance. 5th and Broadway is the place to be. Plenty of food, bars, and just a good time overall. If y'all have any day trips being planned or any place in particular that you would like for me to try to get to, definitely put those in the comments below, and I will try to see if I can make that happen. As always, gorgeous people, go out there, create memories that will last a lifetime.